Season number 2 is nearly underway, and we have so much information to go over today for you guys. You're going to see who made the squad, who's redshirted, what our schedule looks like, All-Americans, Heisman Trophy winners, our schedule. So much information for you guys. And one thing I want to point out is that obviously not everyone can make the squad, so if you didn't make it this season, don't be disappointed, because there could be a really good recruit we find this season. You could say, you know what? Maybe I want to be that guy instead, and that recruit could always jump over ahead of what some of the guys for this season are going to be doing. Now, for those of you that did make it, keep in mind that doesn't mean you're going to be actually starting. This is realistic, so you might be redshirted for your first year. Redshirted basically means that while you're still on the team, you're still going to practice, you won't play in games, but you won't lose a year of eligibility, and you'll be a freshman or whatever your class is going into next season. Now, Joe Disher will be our starting quarterback, 83 speed, 83 acceleration, good arm overall, but down here backing him up is going to be Chase Sinclair, who will be redshirting in his freshman season, so he'll come back as a redshirt freshman next year. Now, Khalid Abdullah, obviously our starting running back. Moving on to fullback, Donovan McGeechee locking down the fullback spot. He was good last season, hopefully he continues this year. Rashard Davis, a wide receiver, is our #1 target. But going down here, you're going to see Sean McMahon, who's taken over for Bertie Blanco, who was a sophomore this season. He was a walk-on last year. He's an 81 overall, so a monster year expected from him. Drew Coates, 76 overall, phenom freshman, and Clay Smith with 97 speed. He is going to be a ton of fun to play with next season. Both those receivers, though, are redshirted. Now, at tight end, we have Cole Forrester backing up Kloosterman. Down here at the bottom, though, we have Jordan Dotson, 71 overall, 81 speed, 89 acceleration. Could be a stud next year because he is redshirted. Now, moving on to our offensive line, looking pretty good. Jason Dunn will be a 68 overall redshirt. He will be a redshirt freshman next year. Could make a play for that starting job next season. Now, Brown is our starting left end, but if you go over to right end, you're going to see Cole Anderson, who's coming in from JUCO. And then you also have Samuel McClendon. Both of those guys could find some time, both backing up right end and at left end as well. So good opportunities for them. Xavier Lewis will be holding on that DT spot, backing up the Suji. 77 overall is really good for a freshman. Feeling good about what he could do. Curtis Holmes will be a backup left outside linebacker at 79 overall. So he won't play this year, but he has a good opportunity next season. Justin Wellens holding down the middle linebacker spot. Kyrie Hawkins, a great outside linebacker here on the right-hand side. When we move over to our next positions, CB is where we've been struggling. Taylor Reynolds is a monster. Charles Tutt was huge last season. Luke Rogers will be redshirted, but I expect big things from him next year. And then Matthew Belk down here at the bottom of the depth chart still has some good intangibles. He could be a playmaker for us next season. Now, Marcel Johnson, obviously 91 overall, was huge for us, led us in tackles last season. Moving over to strong safety, Raven Green is a senior. So if you look down here, Rashad Jean Jr. is probably going to be our starting strong safety next year. Can't wait to see what he does. He looks like a miniature Sean Taylor, 6'2", 225. His hit power is through the roof. He could be a major impact player next season. If you guys are going to get a look at our schedule for next season, we open with Arkansas, then go to Texas A&M, number 14 Georgia Tech, Arkansas State, then we get into kind of our conference schedule, so things are going to be interesting. It's not the hardest schedule, definitely not the easiest. We're going to see where we rank here. We aren't in the top 25, unfortunately for us, but we do make a surprise appearance. There's so many good things going on this season. The next episode, we're going to jump into the actual season and see how JMU can do in their second season. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.